Hey lovelies, how's it going? Hope all is well. Welcome back to my channel. Well, it seems like Jermaine Dupri is still trying to prove his point about a comment he made about female rappers not too long ago.
All rapping about the same thing, and I don't feel like that. I don't think they're showing us who's the best rapper. I think they're trying to show. For me, it's like strippers rapping, and I don't. As far as rap goes, I'm not getting who is the best rapper.
So yesterday, Jermaine Dupri decided to comment on a video that Summer Walker made about her wanting to become a rapper.
I'm about to become a rapper. All these can do it. All they're talking about is their, and I can do it too.
I wasn't interested on doing a video about this back then, but I totally wanted to include some of the young ladies on the rap game, especially some of the statements that were made by a young lady by the name of Detranada. Detranada is a 16-year-old Baltimore rapper. She decided to speak out about her involvement on the rap game and the advice she allegedly received from the creator and mentor Jermaine Dupri. Detranada took to the Shade Room Teens to tell her truth about why her show mentor said she wouldn't be successful. So a post was made on the Shade Room Teens about one of the season 5 rappers, and someone tweeted, "Yeah, Jermaine Dupri, you tweaked on him. He's a different breed now." So Jermaine Dupri decided to respond back to the young man, and he said, "Why it ain't never JD you got him right? Why it's gotta be I tweaked? Y'all watch the show. You know every one of them kids' skill level went up after being with me. Stop playing." So a lot of people wasn't feeling those comments, and even members of the rap game decided to step in. Detranada being one, saying, "Boy, no. You taught me talent don't matter, and if I ain't got sex appeal, I wouldn't make it. You gave us IG followers. Some of us choose to utilize it, some of us didn't. Don't take credit for how people rap." Then another young lady that was on the show, she said, "You took the words right out of my mouth." Another young man that was on this same season as her said on God. People started to ask Detranada questions in the comments, and the young lady said, "I still think you misread what he was saying on that show." Detranada said, "Misread? That man told me to my face at 15 years old, you need sex appeal in order for people to listen to you. You gotta give the people what they want first, and then they'll listen later. Whatever y'all saw on TV was what you were allowed to see. Every episode was a week's worth of footage, squeezed into 40 minutes. Y'all barely saw 1/4 of what went on." Another young lady that was on the show said, "Tell them they still don't get it. It is a TV show and it is edited to make great TV. Feelings be butthurt off of exactly what you said, 1/4 of what really happened." Detranada has said in several interviews that she is way different than most other female artists out today.
Well, I don't cuss.
Yes.
I don't talk about, like, sex. I'm 16. Like, people is committed to God, you feel me?
Right.
So, yeah, that's like, there's plenty of female rappers that's in the city that's killing it. Fendi, Sneaky T, like, all of them, they killing it. It's just, I'm like, there ain't no really young female doing it in the city right now, and I just feel like that sets me apart from everybody else.
She also proved that she can actually rap, unlike some who had their careers handed to them.
"You messed up when you decided to try me. Know that I'm always on go. I keep that gadget right by me. I can do bad by myself without campaigns behind me. I guess I forgot who I was, and this a chance to remind me. Girl, I run up in your crib like you Osama bin Laden and snatch your wallet. Maybe uppercut your mama for a while, and you thought I was silent until they told me people was trying, and no point in hiding. This my game, I ain't resigning."
It's so sad that she alleged Jermaine Dupri said that, being that so many people tried to compare her to Da Brat during her season. Even in that same interview with People, he talked about how his so deaf artist Da Brat broke the mold.
Brat broke that mold, right? You know what I mean? So it's like when Brat came out, she was the first female solo artist to go platinum. So we together broke the mold that I was in prior to meeting Brat. With Brad, it was different. She had an aggression that I hadn't seen in no female rappers. Still to this day, she has an aggression that no other female rappers have.
You don't want any more Brats, right?
Huh?
You don't want any more.
Well, it's only one Brat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Both Deetranada and Da Brat have some similarities in which the fans have pointed out. They're both beautiful, talented, and they're comfortable with their image no matter who or what person tried to change them. It also makes me wonder if the other girls in the rap game, were they told the same thing? I'm not sure if any of these young ladies even hit 21 yet, but their image is totally different than what it used to be. Now, I do know several of the young ladies decided to turn down offers by Jermaine Dupri because they felt that they were bad deals.
From the outside looking in, they're so curious as to why I didn't sign. But when you're actually in the circle, you see a lot of things that other people don't see. I'm not taking anything from JD. The man is very smart. He's very talented. I've seen him in the studio work. He's amazing. But like I said, we just being in the circle, we see a lot of things that other people don't see in the industry. Like industry people that I've met, we can relate to the same kind of problems that I ran into. My mom handles all my finances, everything behind the scenes, and my dad is here with me. Like, he's my manager. He does everything. I have to feel comfortable around you. I'm not a product. I am a product, but don't treat me like a product, if you get what I'm saying. And a lot of people in the industry, they just want to see their money. They just want to see their money in their bank account grow. They don't look at you as a human being. So not only do it have to be a monetary value to me in my career, it has to be a situation where I feel comfortable, where I can feel like I could trust you at least a little bit.
Now, a lot of people wouldn't say no to the deal. They would have signed
It's
JD.
Right. But
he makes hits. He makes superstars.
He do, but, I got bigger plans.
Okay.
So to this day, you don't have no regrets?
No.
Of not signing?
No. Heck no. No. No, ain't nobody. I don't know who signed that contract, but I don't know of anybody that's really doing anything from any of the seasons. So it's like,
Are you trying to sign to a label, or do you want to stay independent?
I look forward to signing to a major label soon. I'm not, I ain't stupid. So when that right deal comes, I'ma sign it.
So I know a lot of people agree with Jermaine Dupri and what he said about today's rappers, but after reviewing some of those comments from the younger girls and seeing some of the interviews, it kind of made me side-eye that whole statement, because I would never want the young ladies to think that they have to have some type of quote-unquote sex appeal in order to make it into music. Being that these young ladies were a part of his show, I would have thought that he would have helped them and made sure they didn't turn into that same statistic in which he was talking about. But maybe that's just me. You guys, let me know your thoughts and your opinions about this. Comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.